What up? Today we are talking about the answer to a question that I get asked on a daily basis, whether it's here locally with our Silverhammer customers or you lovely people on YouTube. George, when it comes to home security, what is your favorite security camera system, and why? Today, I'm going to talk about the answer to that question. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's George Langenbeer with Silverhammer Surveillance. Here on the channel, we talk smart home tech, we talk home security. Lately, we've been talking colon cancer because unfortunately I was diagnosed with colon cancer in October 2022, which sucks, but it's very important for me to spread that awareness and share that journey. So we've been doing that, but today we're keeping it simple and focused. We're going back to my roots, which is home security, because I am a security guy at heart. And we are specifically talking about my favorite security camera system, why it's my favorite security camera system. I get questions every day, whether it's here locally with our customers with Silverhammer or the people across the country we've been shipping these systems to, thanks to YouTube, and also your YouTube comments. George, we know you like Alibi Security. We know you like their wired and VR system, but why? Why is your favorite? Now, just for some reference, Alibi Security and the wired and VR system I'm going to talk about today, we've done some videos on that. We did a video on Alibi Security, why they're my go-to system, their history, stuff like that. Check that one out. And then we did a video, which is an unboxing and the specs, and we showed you everything about my go-to system, the one we install every day, and the one we've been shipping to you across the country, which has been awesome. So check out that video because we talk about everything about this system. And then the next week, me and my boy John, I love you, John, I miss you, John, we installed the system at my friend's house and we showed you how to install it, how to make connections on Cat5 cable. We showed you everything you need to do to install it. So for you across the country and we're not there locally to help you, check out that video so you can install these systems yourself. But getting back to why this is my favorite camera system, it all boils down to the night vision. Now there's a ton of different other things that I love about it, and check out that unboxing video. But what sets it apart from other camera systems and the drug dealer cameras, which I know you love me calling other camera systems drug dealer cameras, Swan, Night Owl, those cheap systems you buy at Costco or whatever. Alibi is the top of the line. Alibi is the good stuff. You want the right system for your house. You want to look at it as an investment. Alibi is the way to go. But night vision is so important. And when you're talking about drug dealer cameras, night vision sucks. It absolutely sucks. I call it the spotlight effect. You got an image in the middle of the screen at night. The rest of it's all black and shadowy. It's horrible. Another thing that people don't realize is a lot of the drug dealer cameras, or even Reolink, which I've done a video on before, they're kind of the step right below the good stuff. You don't realize that a lot of these camera systems have night vision with these LEDs around the lens. People don't realize that those LEDs burn out like light bulbs. And you spend all this money on a camera system and those LEDs start to burn out and you're just screwed. And you lose your night vision. Next thing you know, you're just looking at darkness. Well, Alibi's got what's called Starlight chipsets and Illuminite night vision, and they do that with little white lights that simplifies the situation and eliminates that light bulb effect and having to replace your camera because everything burnt out. So the night vision sets it apart. And when I talk about the Starlight chipsets and I talk about Illuminite, the most important feature of that is color night vision. So a lot of cameras are still in black and white. Now there's some Wi-Fi cameras out there that have color night vision like Eufy, and they've got these white lights and it's decent, but Alibi is next level night vision. And those camera systems in my go-to system video, that is 98 feet of Starlight chipsets and Illuminite night vision. What does that mean? It means that if it's so dark in your yard that you can't see your hand in front of your face, these cameras will see for 98 feet. It's actually closer to 100 feet, but that's only 2 feet, whatever. That's here and there. But not only is it 98 feet, but it's color. And that is so important for so many reasons, especially when you're worried about security and somebody actually breaking into your house or doing something in your yard or vandalizing your car. You want to give the police evidence and you want to give it to them in color. Because at night, you want the color of their clothing. You want the color of their vehicle. There's so many different things that color is important. Now, if you got street lights and natural lights on your house, this is going to be even more effective. But again, even if you can't see your hand in front of your face, these cameras will see for 98 feet in color. And we're going to show you some demos here in a minute, but it's so important. So you've got both options with these cameras. A lot of cameras will have color night vision, but this has Starlight, which is a chipset on its own, which sets it apart. And then you add Illuminite, and Illuminite's where it gets crazy with these white lights on the cameras. And when I say white lights, when you look at the camera, they've actually got little white light bulbs. And that's actually a deterrence, which I'll show you an example of here in the demo. When a thief looks at these cameras, I promise you that they know the difference between the crap and the good stuff. And it's a deterrent on its own, just having the good stuff. When they walk up and they see some Ring video doorbell over here, and they see you've got good Illuminite alibi cameras over here, they're going to go to the Ring house because they know they can defeat it. Alibi is vandal-proof. Alibi is weatherproof. They got this awesome night vision, and they're going to see these little white lights, and they're going to say, damn it, they got the good stuff. Let's go over there. Or let's go to a different neighborhood. And that's what you want. I say it all the time. You have no idea how many times the camera system pays for itself by preventing something that you didn't even know about. And that's where this night vision comes in, and you don't even need to use it. You just need the little white lights that emit from the camera, and that's deterrence alone. But more importantly, when something does happen, you're going to have the evidence that the police are going to say, holy cow, this is the best night vision footage we've ever seen. So again, we're going to keep this simple and short, but it's called Starlight chipsets. That's the actual chipset in the camera, and Illuminite night vision. And so let's just show you some demos. I'm going to show you Starlight by itself. Then I'm going to show you when you add Illuminite to it. And then I'm going to actually show the little white lights emitted, a little example of that, what I'm talking about. And you're going to see how crazy this night vision is. So again, there's a ton of different benefits to this go-to system and why I pick it. But for those of you who ask me this question every day, top of the list is this night vision. So check it out. All right, so that's it. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? I think so. I mean, I get companies that stalk me all the time, every day, trying to get me to use their stuff, trying to get me to try their stuff. And as a YouTuber and a security guy, I'm gonna try it because I gotta be responsible for you guys and test this stuff out. But I always go back to Alibi, and there's so many different reasons for that. Check out our videos. I explained all this before. But the system, this is our go-to system. And the number one reason why is that night vision. It's so important. Not only for giving the police the evidence they need, but for preventing the crime. I mean, a thief walks up and sees those two little white lights and this cool, badass alibi camera, they're gonna go to the next house. And that's so important. So again, the Starlight chipset, the Illuminite night vision, that's what sets this apart. That's what makes it next level compared to the drug dealer cameras and Reolink and these other brands. Next level investment stuff. You want to protect your home with something that's gonna last you forever. Now, we're up to 40 states with these alibi systems, thanks to you, shipping them across the country. So awesome. You took this little Omaha, Nebraska company and made us nationwide. During my cancer journey and recovering from surgery, you know, you helped us so much with these sales. I appreciate that so much. We want to get to 50 states. Well, let's take Silver Hammer to the next level. So thank you so much for that, and keep them coming. And this is why we're selling you these systems. As a security guy, I'm more of a security guy than a salesman. I'm not going to sell you crap. We're shipping stuff across the country. I can't be there locally to support you. I'm going to sell you something that's going to last you forever. And so that's what you want, right? I'm not going to risk my reputation as a local business guy and a YouTuber by sending you crap. So I'm going to send you next level good stuff. And that's what we talked about today. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments if you have one, if you received one and you love it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. We love you very much. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome to the party. Been very patient with us with cancer and everything else. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, we're back. We're back in business. We're back to doing weekly content. So nice to have you here. Till the next video. Peace and love.